guys, and welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. My name is Declan, and today I'm going to be going over a few interesting things and details that have recently popped up to do with the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 update, kind of like facts and things to know that I thought I'd go ahead and compilate into one video for you guys today. Now, before we do quickly begin, I do want to quickly mention as well that I am still doing a Megalodon shark card giveaway, guys. That is right, 8 million GTA dollars. That's going to be going all the way up until the DLC day is when the winner will be announced. So if you don't want to enter that, simply click the link down in the description down below and you can enter that way and potentially win 8 million GTA dollars. But anyway, getting into the main reason why this video was made today, once again, going over a few details and things like that about the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 update that I recently stumbled upon. So we're going to start off with the knuckle dust, and then shortly afterwards we'll move into a few interesting things about the Progen T20. But coming in first, we have this image that was given out on the Rockstar Newswire about the knuckle duster, and at first glance you'll just think that we're looking at a normal knuckle duster with the letters V on it, and there's nothing really more to be seen. But that in fact is not the case if you actually go ahead and zoom right into the image, and I literally mean that you have to zoom right into the knuckle duster to be able to see this. You'll actually see a small little engraving of a rose, and if you go ahead and look to the right there, we'll also have another small engraving as well of a gun. Now, there's no real clear-cut reference to what this could could mean and stuff like that. A plausible one that everyone is going on about is that it could be a reference to the rock band known as Guns N' Roses, which kind of makes sense. It is definitely plausible. Once again, it's not clear-cut, but I think it's kind of interesting how these were hidden in plain sight. Not many people actually found out about this until they fully inspected the image and zoomed into it. And I want to know your thoughts on this down in the comment section down below about these small little engravings. Next up, we have the Progen T20. Now, it's not so much about the Progen T20 itself, it's actually about the in-real-life comparison of it, known as the McLaren P1. Of course, as you all know, the Progen T20 is heavily based off the McLaren P1, as well does share similarities to the LaFerrari, but mainly based around the McLaren P1. Now, what's very interesting about the McLaren P1 is it actually has the KERS system, or the KERS system, which pretty much means or stands for Kinetic Energy Recovery System, which in essence is pretty much when you brake, it builds up energy, and when activated, you can actually boost. And as you will know, a vehicle in-game with this system is the Principe Electro. Of course, the Principe Electro does have the KERS system, which means that you can activate a boost on that vehicle, which is pretty damn awesome. Now, I think it's kind of interesting how the McLaren P1, the in-real-life version of the Progen T20 coming in the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 update, has this system, although of course this does not mean that the Progen T20 is going to have it. I think it's a pretty awesome fact to know, and of course it is a possibility that this vehicle may have the KERS system that its in-real-life comparison, being the McLaren P1, actually does have. In addition to this, another thing that a lot of people have been talking about recently is the coil brawler. Of course, emphasis on the word coil there being the manufacturer. A lot of people are saying, will this vehicle actually be electrical? As you all know, Coil, the manufacturer in GTA 5, does have an arms division being weapons as well as the vehicles division, but typically deals with electrical type of stuff. The Coil Voltic, for instance, in GTA 5, the only vehicle under the Coil manufacturer is an electric vehicle. Same with the railgun, the weapon, electrical. We have the minigun, which is electrically powered. If you didn't know, we also have the taser as well and stuff like that. So typically, this company deals with everything electric, and considering the brawler is under the Coil manufacturer, could this be an electrically powered vehicle? The in-real-life version of this, being the Rider Fighter, isn't actually electrically powered, but considering the manufacturer is under Coil, it does heavily suggest that this may be electrically powered. Once again, there's no clear-cut evidence of this, but I still think it's pretty interesting that this vehicle may be electrically powered. But anyway, moving on to the final part of the video today, actually covering the Dinka Vindicator. Now, what's quite interesting about this vehicle is the engraving on the back of it, which stands for DN4, as you can see on the image in the background. Now, what's also quite interesting as well is its in-real-life comparison also has a similar engraving, being the Honda NM4 has, NM4 at the back engraved onto the vehicle itself, which actually stands for New Motorcycle 4. But going back to the Dinka Vindicator in GTA 5 Online, what could DN4 at the back of it actually stand for? Well, a good theory behind this is that it actually stands for the number of Dinka motorcycles within that manufacturer. As you all know, there's actually 4 Dinka motorcycles now in the manufacturer, excluding the Dinka Enduro, because of course that is a dirt bike. But the motorcycles are the Akuma, the Thrust, the Double T, and of course the 4th one being the Dinka Vindicator. So that's what I do believe it to mean, the 4th motorcycle in the Dinka category, and that's just a fun bit of trivia there for you guys about this vehicle in general. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video today. Once again, I do want to give credit to Chaotic Ravager as well as the GTA forums for showing me this information today. You can check it all out down in the description down below. But I thought I'd go ahead and bring it to you guys today. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there that kind of interested me, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you guys in this video. So if you guys did find this helpful, be sure to leave a like, guys. Your support, of course, is always greatly appreciated on the channel. Also, a quick reminder, $8 million Mega 9 shark card giveaway going on in the description. Simply click the link, and of course from there you can enter that way to have your chance to win. Anyway guys, once again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later today with a brand new video.